Alright, hey everybody, it's AntagonistKim, and we're back with more Thaumaturge. So, we, at least I hope, with Ariel's help and Lygia's help with her flaw, released us from the Golem curse. Now with that being said, we are still lack of the Black Grimoire, our father's grimoire. So, we asked Wanda to take our Mystic Onion, which we enhanced with our Thaumaturge powers, to send a message to this doctor, who is also a Thaumaturge. And hopefully this message that Wanda has for us is him agreeing to meet with us. So we're going to check that out and go from there.
Mr. Szulski, there's a young lady to see you. I'll serve tea in the drawing room.
I won't stay long. There's no need.
Thank you, Grażynka.
A nice house, a spot of tea, a housekeeper. When the revolution comes, everything here will go up in smoke.
As by the doctor's answer, scold her for the joking that she does. Say you'd be happy to help her. I don't know, our house is pretty nice. We'll ask about the doctor.
Did he say anything?
You know what? He confirmed my belief that thaumaturges are freaks.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you, Wanda.
I'm glad I could help. I've got an appointment with Michał.
I think Michał is her actual boyfriend, so...
Thank you again. You've done me a great favor.
We're square. See you.
Will the young lady be visiting us more often?
So that you hope so. Admit that you don't know. Assure that it's not what she thinks it is. Honestly don't know.
How should I know?
Well, tough. I'm out of here.
The only date she wants is for Revolution, which is fine, but... I think he would prefer a relationship over a revolution, but that's okay. We are able to meet with the mysterious doctor. I was kind of hoping we'd take the fork, which I'm assuming he imbued with the doctor's Thaumaturge message. I want to see him, like, read the fork, but I guess that's not a thing. Meet with the doctor. So did it give us where we're, Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, it didn't seem like it was going to give us an option, but we're in. Let's meet the doctor. And go to here. Which is literally like, I feel like just a walk away, but maybe not. You must have lots of money for these carriage rides, right? Okay. Ooh, we got some more sparklies. What is this? A postcard. Dear Louisa, after a long journey, I happily arrived at the hotel and have already managed to make myself comfortable. It's true what they say about its impressive exquisiteness and comforts. There is a sizable ballroom, a restaurant with elegant decor, and a lovely indoor garden. And best of all, you don't have to climb any stairs to get to your room. Perhaps you could join me here? I'm staying for 2 more weeks. Best regards, Elisabetta. Postcard with a view of the Marienstadt, and a message written on the back. The author mentioned it was an elegant Warsaw hotel, apart from other comforts, and you can also find alternate ways between the floors. Okay. The Traveler's Letter. Dear Antony, I remain in good health, although the traveler life is slowly taking its toll. The humid air here and the sultriness are becoming too onerous for me, so I've started considering returning to the country. I still have some last-minute matters to tie up, including the one I wrote to you in our previous letter, and finally achieved my goal, and Warsaw will soon see the dreaded demonic mark. We even managed to set a date, September 15th. I hope that we will see this extraordinary spectacle together. With sincerest regards, Constanti. Alright. I wanted to see if there's anything else immediately that popped up, but I think we're going to be okay. Let's meet up with the doctor. Hopefully he's not crazy. Well, let's see. Oh. Oh, he's in this apartment. Oh, you know what? No, no, no. This is... They were here in his memory bank, I think.
Assalamu alaikum.
Greet him secularly? Return the greeting, sure.
Wa alaikum salam.
I've heard you've been traveling a lot.
I'm not used to getting such a welcome from others. Usually, they go charging straight into my head.
That's not very polite in my view. One ought to introduce oneself first. Emir Bernakovich, Fulge. Are you alone?
Yeah.
I've taken care of them.
Good. Thank you for the onion.
Thank you for the fork.
It's impossible to ignore an invitation magically inscribed on an onion. How can I help you?
I love that. First, ask what Fulge means.
What is a Faude?
That's what we Tatars call thaumaturges. I'm a healer, a fortune teller, and a doctor. Is something ailing you?
I'm looking for the Black Grimoire. After my father died, it went missing.
What do you need another spell book for?
Say you want your father's knowledge. Say that it's all you have left of your father. I'm gonna say it's for the knowledge.
I want the knowledge he might have written in it.
You're inexhaustible, like him.
Get to the point.
As you wish. Enough beating around the bush.
See what his, salutor is. Ooh, cool.
In this place, we can talk openly and take all the time we need. But mind that lying may cost you dearly. Who told you I have the Black Grimoire?
In Meadows Konechkin.
The person who drew you to my attention was Ivan Konechkin.
As I thought. The chief had been circling Stanisław for a long time and was interested in his associates. In us.
The Grimoire. My patience is running short. Suffolk is dead. You're the only one left.
Ask one last time for the grimoire to be returned.
Give the Grimoire back. This is the last time I'm asking.
Stanisław used to tell me you were really sick and nearly lost your mind. How did you manage to get through all that?
We'll explain it. I mean, we don't really know what Rasputin did, but...
Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin cured me.
How?
Hypnosis.
As far as I can tell, he used hypnosis on me, and he still peeks into my head from time to time.
Do you trust him?
I mean, his little sexy party was a little awkward. This could really ruin me, but for now, our suspicions are clear of him.
He hasn't betrayed my trust so far.
Is Rasputin a thaumaturge?
I don't suspect him to be.
I don't think so. I'd have noticed that.
Do you know any other thaumaturges from Warsaw?
Yeah, 2 of them. Because, I mean, he should already probably be aware that they're here, to be honest.
Yes, I know 2 more.
That's enough. I don't have the Black Grimoire, and I've never had it.
Oh, bummer. What was all this for, then?
Why are you toying with me?
Forgive me. At my age, I have to hunt around for entertainment. I wanted to give you a try. You've got enormous potential, but you're not yet reaching it.
Is speaking the truth not in such demand anymore?
I'm not looking for an honest thaumaturge, just a powerful one.
Okay.
I want to rebuild the coterie, with your participation.
Find out what use the coterie is to him.
Why do you want to resurrect it?
I'll tell you why you want this. Because there are ways of strengthening the potential of one thaumaturge using the potential of many. You'll soon learn. I trust that now you're intrigued.
I'll think about it.
It sounds tempting. I'll think it over.
That's enough for me for the time being. But take my advice. When you leave here, go to the one who healed you. I sense he has many secrets.
We all do, don't we?
Yes, but his secrets might be dangerous, and might thwart your plans. Be careful.
Interesting. Alright, well, I mean, initially, we didn't necessarily have a way to pick and choose whether we wanted Rasputin's help. In fact, I think we probably could have just continued on suffering. Actually, I don't know if even that was a choice. I think it wanted us to heal ourselves, so we were kind of forced to accept his assistance. So we're talking about going to see Rasputin, but this is for the see, some of these things to complete the thing will pass soon. I don't know, do we think it was a bust that we couldn't do this? Sorry, I'm just thinking about what I want to do, because we have a lot of these open. Maybe next episode we'll do sidebar stuff, but we could either go talk to Rasputin. This one is not timed, though, so maybe we see if we can get this Djinn one more time. I'm kind of really tempted to try it again, but again, I'm not sure if that's a smart idea to do, or if we even have to fight the one guys that are there or not, but I'd like to see if we can. I really do. I want the Djinn badly. And I want the other ones too. I don't even know if they'll we already know where the thing's at. It's the pump here. Well, at least it was the pump. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay. The stolen watch. Right, we found this last time. The intention that clings to the lost object is full of determination. He must quench his thirst. A place of respite is near. Right. Now it's the watering area. Right? It had me go here last time? Maybe not. Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, it was this one. It was this one. It was this one. Let's try this again. Maybe I'm just messing up somehow.
Interesting. My thief was definitely here. Or could the Djinn be deceiving me?
The worn water pump. Cool metal reflects many thoughts. Mixed here are both the nervousness of the thief and the primal relief after quenching a thirst, which glistens in the sun like a sheet of cold water.
Enough. Show yourself.
Welcome to the watering hole, Wanderer. Show the proper respect.
Hello. My name's Wictor.
They call me Ali, and this is my well. Did you draw from it?
No.
No.
So, what are you doing here?
I was looking for someone here, but I didn't find them.
At the zenith in the desert, it's not hard to lose your way.
Are you trying to lead me astray like a djinn?
I meet desert spirits sometimes, but I don't walk in their paths. No mortal should. I'm just Ali.
So you say.
I'm following the trail of a particular thief, but so far she has eluded me. I know she passed this way.
It sounds like she's one of the jinns.
You weren't far off. Have you seen her?
I've not only seen her, I also know her. And since you showed me respect at the watering hole, I'll tell you where to find her. Go south and find washerwomen working. Your thief lives among them. Your oasis is within reach.
I'm talking to you, man.
What?
I asked why you're staring at this pump.
You won't understand anyway.
Well, here's what caring for your fellow man will get you. You better go now. Be on your way.
Okay, so it didn't start the fight that time. Okay, so my bad, guys. Vision. I had a vision where a mysterious man by a water hole told me the girl lives next to a laundromat. Okay. The chase. I can tell it wasn't the first time the thief did that. She tried to lose me while keeping her cool and peace in her heart. As I followed her, I had a vision triggered probably by the djinn himself. That is why I know where to look for this girl. Okay. Oh. Follow the trail back. Yeah, before, it, like, triggered a whole fight with them. So maybe it's just the dialogue I picked. I thought I picked the same dialogue as I did before. We'll find her. Hopefully this is the way. I don't remember if it's here where the laundromat is or if it's in the other section, but it's also where Hayat, the guy that initially asked the dude to put the curse on us, lives. Or works at, excuse me. Ah, examine. A door, lower half is freshly painted. There are some instructions lingering on the door. 3 quick ones, 2 slow ones. Remember, words uttered firmly, resolutely, so that they are kept in memory and treated seriously. Let's get the heck in here.
Open sesame.
How did you know the password, Ganef?
Don't think he probably doesn't know what it means.
I know a thing or two about magic. If you don't behave, I'll turn you into a toad.
As long as you don't turn me into a Ganef.
Don't get in my way, understand?
There's nothing for you here, posh boy.
Jesus, kid. The boy is exceptionally wary and averse to strangers. I can tell he's on his guard not to let anything slip, not to say too much. Okay, convince the boy that you know his sister. Yes, let's look around your house. Cardboard in the window. This inconspicuous place is scorching hot and accumulated emotions. It's a mixture of jarring disgust at living in a place like this, but also hope that everything will soon change for the better. It has to. Finally, there is a sense of responsibility for the loved ones. Okay. Tools, small, wooden, and a little rickety. There are words hanging above the table that accompany harmless sibling squabbles. One of them prefers potato dumplings with onions, the other with cream. The boy's voice prevails. Dad always made them with onions, and he wants to go home. And so the harmless banter turns into something much bigger. This is Gabrice. I'm assuming this is Gabrice, okay? Picture on the wall, old, uninteresting, in a simple wooden frame. A picture is a vessel for intense memories that emanate from it. It's the only thing that she took with her from home, embarks, a village with no prospects, and the father, sentimental. Memories are suddenly pierced by the strong determination not to end up like him, whatever it takes. Right. The blanket in a plaid pattern. Under it, he held his breath and pretended he wasn't there as Layla yelled at their father for being useless. Then he held his breath and pretended that he wasn't there when his sister took him to Warsaw, lying that they were going alone. This is not a blanket. This is a true cape of invisibility. The new beginning. Layla takes care of her brother and sisters that she took from their home in Barchis, hoping to provide a better existence for them. They had no prospects there, and she saw Warsaw as a chance for a good life for them. They're doing their best, but still struggling with the toils of everyday life, as many of similar stories. So I want to be absolutely sure. All right.
Funneled everything yet, Claude? Then get lost.
We'll talk about his sister.
Let's talk about your sister and about you. I know her name is Layla.
I'm not talking to Ganefs.
Raise the subject of the potato dumplings.
I also like potato dumplings, garnished with onions, browned in a hot pan. The kind your sister makes for you.
Stop annoying me.
I'll invite you both for some freshly kneaded dumplings, provided you tell me where Layla is.
Don't lie to me, Ganef.
What about the caked up window, buddy?
A cracked window is nothing pleasant. Fall will come soon. Layla wants you to find a better place. If you don't tell me where she is, I won't be able to help you.
Yeah, right.
That checkered blanket. You used to hide under it when your sister was arguing with your father, didn't you?
And?
I could feel how scared you were when she smuggled you in it through the Warsaw turnpikes.
All right, I'll tell you. As long as it gets you out of here. She's probably at the harem. It's a local brothel, not far from here. Just don't get any ideas. She doesn't work there.
Thank you.
Ganef.
All right, kid. Thanks, my dude. We're gonna figure this out. I doubt Victor will want to hurt. I don't. I want to see if we can resolve this peacefully. Because I want to be able to help him out. We must be able to help them. At least I really hope so. Why does it seem like it was so much darker down there? Like it was nighttime down the street, but now it's like daytime over here. Alright.
Harem, of course.
There he is.
You tried to deceive me, but it's not gonna happen. It'll be mine.
Alright, let's do this. What do we got? And the sister could be lying as well. She may actually work here. Unfinished letter. Dear Gigi, first let me inform you we are alive. We were spared those horrible events, but only through exceptional fortune or protection from higher powers, or because our address was not yet known to the general public. It is difficult to express the fear we're living in. The angry mob, like a stampede, demolished all the businesses in Cromolna Street. They showed no mercy to either men or women. Our girls took shelter in an outbuilding, barring the door with everything they could. I brought them food there, sneaking through the streets after dark. You were right, dear Gigi, to leave this town. Do not come back. I'm writing these words as your well-meaning friend. I fear that many faces you used to know are probably gone. Okay. Not sure what's gonna help or not help us here. Hasty letter. Chicago World Exhibition. Little Egypt's dancing performance sensational. The streets of Cairo get sheet music. They call it Dans du Venture. Or Hoochie Coochie if you use your contacts in Paris? Question mark? Okay, no luck there. I'm gonna say it's this dude. He's obviously our guy.
How much can I get for this loot?
We have a guest. Is it nice to eavesdrop like this?
Say you're looking for this girl, reply it's none of his business. Admit you're here by accident.
I was looking for her. We have things to talk about.
My guess is that he didn't come to a brothel for a philosophical debate. Do you know each other?
Something like that.
If he pesters you, you know what to do. And you better behave yourself, or you'll scare away the girls.
Reaper.
Is he your fence?
Why, are you interested in him? Or maybe you're interested in me. I must have caught your eye.
Mock words admit that, in a sense, it's true. Yeah, Tweezer's a pimp and a fence, yep. A dangerous dude.
You could say that, sure. You have something I want.
I'm not here to grant your wishes. Hey, you there!
Yeah? Got a problem?
My brave assistants will show you the door. Try not to resist too much. They don't like it.
I will deal with them on the spot, and you don't go anywhere.
Right? Come on now. Alright, let's wreck them. Alright, we have... Uh-oh, hold on. His traits and vulnerability, so... I want to say this is him. I'm not sure why the sun is not showing me what his symbol is matched to who. I'm pretty sure this is him. We'll do this one. And then to our dude, mind torture. We got this. Torture 2. Well, that's a bummer. It wasn't this guy. So, now you, mind torture. And you... Yeah. Let's do that. We should be okay. We got this. We got this. Let's maybe just straight up... More torture. This is so weird. So why would it say he's a plus if it's not for anyone here? I'm gonna melt your brain, and then let's just, I don't know, go to Bukava. We kind of got most of our health back there anyway. And then, just sucker punch this guy. Sucker punch level 2, and then bite his face. It's fine, keep it going, keep it going. Let's just sucker punch him again, why not? Yikes. This guy's good. Yeah, sucker punch again. I'm done with jaw.
I can feel... Well, what is it?
Let's dig up the dirt. A lipstick. Red. Left by one of the prostitutes. The lipstick's red-covered lips. As they uttered the words of comfort for a concerned colleague. Assurance that this was the way things were around here ever since the pogrom. All she had to do was get the clients tired and drunk and make sure she didn't steal too much so that he wouldn't notice. That was the boss's orders. Fancy sculpture. There's a subtle haze of gossipy whispers hovering around the sculpture. It's the girls praising Tweezer's shrewdness and resourcefulness. Many pins have lost their lives and fortunes in the pogrom, while he not only got away with it, but is now thriving better than ever. Could it be he's in cahoots with the Okrana? Okay. I know there's one in there. I just want to do a quick double check here. Oh, here's that guy right there. The watch. This is the one she stole. The watch's hands indicate a time, but also the direction of the emotions, filling the thief's heart. Anger is getting such a pittance for her spoils, but also satisfaction for the fact that she gets what she deserves on her own. And still, no one has found out. Well, we're gonna find it out. An armchair, shabby and uncomfortable. Sitting and waiting for Tweezer, who was late as usual, she kept repeating the safe code in her head. 1891, 1891. I wonder if it's an important year for him. Well, I guess that it doesn't make much of a difference. Anything else? Find a way to make her flaw visible. I'm wondering if I might need to talk to him too. We'll see.
I'm back.
Like a bad dream. You are persistent. I'll give you that. How did you find me?
I'll introduce herself first so she's not freaked out.
As Ali would say, introductions come before all else. I hear you know each other. My name is Wictor.
I don't know any Ali. How did you find me?
You met your brother.
I've met your little brother.
If he so much as lost a hair from his head, I'll gouge your eyes out.
We just talked. He's fine, and quite a character. It must run in the family.
Just as I taught him. If it means I can get rid of you, say your piece.
Talk about her?
You showed some guts when you pulled yourself and your brother out of that place with neither hope nor prospects.
I don't intend to confide in you.
You're not going to sit here forever, are you? Stealing for tweezer won't get you and your brother out of poverty.
And what do you know about getting out of poverty, Mr. Bourgeoisie?
What about tweezer?
You have a good deal going with tweezer, correct?
A business like any other, but I admit that I'm quite comfortable here. It's very profitable for him, too.
He took you in when you first came to the city?
Don't get any ideas. All he did was help me get back on my feet.
I'll look around here some more.
Do what you want.
So, what am I missing here? There has to be something else. I'm gonna say it's more likely than not we need to talk to, we gotta talk to Tweezer here. What's up, bro?
Tell me, will my people be all right after all that?
They'll live.
I also told you to behave yourself.
It's a nice place. Why call it harem?
And why won't the Thaumaturge start answering questions instead of asking them? I wonder how it is with you lot in bed. What are those demons of yours up to then?
Well, that's none of his business. Stress, that's a professional secret. We'll say it like it is. I don't think it really matters, buddy.
I'm not in the habit of confining my intimate matters to pimps.
Dumb rule.
So what else am I missing here? What am I missing here? Oh, the safe.
Hello, sweet secret.
Rolls of banknotes. Most banknotes bear a memory of fingers that slipped through gently from their drunk owner's pocket. Some fingers were nimble. Others were more trembling-like, guided by inept hands. Eventually, they all ended up in the safe. The harem is run heavy-handed by Tweezer, a pimp in a fence that Layla sells her spoils to. The girl's not happy with the money she gets, so she adds it by robbing the safe. Ooh, and the prostitutes keep the money. They steal from their clients. It's the thief's world. It has its own laws. Alright, well. It's acting as if we want to talk to him first. I just want to see.
You're still here?
I'll look around here some more.
Do what you want.
Because in truth, I know maybe it's my bleeding heart. I don't want her to get in trouble. So hopefully this doesn't cause that. I just want to see.
The prude returns. And again I find myself under the gaze of those inquisitive eyes.
I'll be off now.
Go. Do something foul.
I want to see if I can get the salutor out of her first. Because why? Well, but now it's saying maybe I have to do that to get her to reveal herself. Let's see. This could be an awful idea. In fact, let me, Okay, we'll overwrite the save in case I don't like it. We need to be quick.
The prude returns. And again I find myself under the gaze of those inquisitive eyes.
Okay, hey, so...
A lot happens here. It seems like an ordinary brothel, but it's managed rather creatively.
Instead of putting your hands on things, maybe start putting them on beautiful ladies. Or gentlemen. The choice is yours.
I don't know if touching anyone would tell me that Layla has been skimming from your safe.
Layla!
I'm busy.
Busy getting into my safe?
Says who?
Reveal that Layla knows the combination to the open safe. Mention the gold watch.
I know the combination. I know that you keep repeating it in your head when you're bored.
Did you hear me? Mind your thoughts around this one, or he'll expose you for the deviant you are.
This is no secret.
The gold watch you lifted from the Dvor whispered to me that you're equally cautious when lifting banknotes from the safe. Not too much, either, so that no one catches on.
You talk to watches? Maybe you're a snake charmer, too.
Yes.
Layla, pockets.
Come on. Is 1891 an important date?
Pockets.
I mean, this is such a bummer, man. I don't really want to promote her stealing for stealing. But I also feel bad for her little brother and her other siblings who aren't even there right now. I mean, technically it's... I mean, he's still doing seedy shit. I guess it's not.
That's enough, before you do something that you'll regret.
What? Did the great magician change his mind out of pity for the poor girl? I'll manage. I always do.
This time, you won't have to look after everything on your own.
Get out of here, both of you, and don't come back.
I'm not used to someone standing up for me. Thank you.
I'm here because of a salutor. It's called Jinn, and it's following you.
What? Is he here now? Can you see him?
I don't have to. I can see you, and I know he's around.
Are you trying to seduce me?
Admit that she must take her audacity.
You must know that as soon as the Jinn is captured, I will also take your audacity from you.
I don't really know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm in your debt.
Stand still. It will all be over soon. Her audacity certainly helped Layla and her brother tackle their fate. But it also led you down the path of transgression.
Grab the flaw and face off with the Jinn. Leave Layla with the flaw of the Jinn. No, we want to take it. But guys, the episode's gone on for far too long. We'll meet up here for the next one, and we're going to get this Jinn. Because I want it for myself. I'm going to be greedy this time. I let go of the golem. We're going to take the Jinn. Alright? Guys, thanks so much for joining me. I will see you for this fight in the next one. Bye for now.